Okay, so just close your eyes and bring yourself into the space. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Just tuning in with the body and just assessing your own body, assessing where you're at today, physically, emotionally. Where's your mind at? And just becoming aware of what's happening for you. And don't get caught up in the story. Just acknowledge and then let it go. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. And just start to lengthen the breath, expanding the navel on the inhale, pulling the navel back towards the spine on the exhale. And just breathe in all the way down to the navel and back up again. And down and up. And just visualize your breath as a light going up and down the spine as you inhale and exhale. Just tuning in with your breath, tuning in with yourself. Now turn your eye focus up and in towards the brow point. And start to make that transition between the inhale and the exhale, nice and smooth, making sure that you're inhaling and exhaling equally. And make the breath long and slow and deep. So tonight's practice is called 33 minutes to eliminate stress. So just while you're focusing on your breathing, keeping the eyes closed, I'll just tell you a little bit about the meditation. It's not a Zen relaxing meditation today. So it's going to be working on the liver. It's in 3 parts. Each part is 11 minutes. And the first part is to cleanse and stimulate the liver. And by doing this, it stimulates and cleanses the blood, and the glands are stimulated to secrete, which means that this combination strengthens, gives you the strength and the ability to handle stress. So it cleanses the bloodstream and gets rid of any impurities, because the bloodstream interacts with all the cells in the body. So when they're polluted, when the blood is polluted, it's difficult for you to have a healthy balance and a healthy blood chemistry. So the first part is to cleanse and work on the liver. The second part is to balance all the chakras. We're going to be using the Saturn energy, which is for purity and discipline. And then the last part is all disease comes from a weak nervous system. So it strengthens and balances the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. So when all of these 3 things are working together to support you, how can you be stressed? So we're going to start by tuning in with the mantra Om, We'll do a couple of warm-ups to warm up the shoulders, and then we'll get straight into it. So bring your palms together, thumbs at the sternum of the chest, roll the shoulders back and down, chin in a slight neck lock, crown parallel to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. And inhale to begin. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Relax the breath and relax the posture. So, as I said, it's 3 parts and each part is 11 minutes. So you are going to probably have times where you think, oh my God, when's it going to stop? When's it going to finish? I can't do it. This hurts. I don't like it. But it's just about, obviously, when I say pushing yourself through it, not to the point, you know, if you know your body, if you have an injury or if it's a pain, then obviously stop. But sometimes the ego gets in the way and, you know, it kind of tells us, oh, stop now. I don't really want to do this anymore. Let's just stop. This hurts. Let's put our arms down or move our feet or do whatever. So really just try to push through it as much as you can, because the only person that's going to benefit from it is you. It's not for me. It's for you. So just do what you can, but try to push through and try to keep up and just try to go deep within, connect with yourself inside, and just rather than seeing it as an exercise that might be aching your arms, just try to look at it as from a meditative point of view and just really try to connect with yourself. So we'll do just a couple of warm-ups first, and then we'll get into it. So place your hands on your knees and just start inhaling forward, making big circles, exhaling as you come back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, and just gently press down on your knees just to keep them down so that your knees are not raising up. We want to just work from the navel point. So you're working, it's just the torso that's moving, and your head's moving because it's on your neck, but it's just your torso, just making big circles, inhaling forward, exhaling back, inhaling forward, exhaling back, and just going one way, making big circles, loosening up the lower spine, loosening up the groin, loosening up the hips. You are going to be sitting for the whole of the posture, the whole of the meditation. So we're just going to move a little bit first. And then start to go the other way, moving in the opposite direction. So if you were going clockwise, go anti-clockwise. Really allow the navel to guide you. Nice big circles. So keep going, last 10 seconds. And And start to make the circle smaller and smaller, bringing yourself back to center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bringing your hands into prayer pose above your head and onto your shoulders, keeping your elbows in line with your armpits. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep going. Last 20 seconds. Keep those elbows slightly pulled back, opening up the heart. And then coming back to center. Inhale deeply. Pull the elbows back. And exhale down. And then placing your hands in the middle of your thighs, rolling the shoulders back. Just start some gentle shoulder shrugs. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice and controlled, making sure that your shoulders are rolled back and that you're not doing this. That's it. And then start to inhale up and just allow the shoulders to drop down and shake out the body. And start to go a little bit quicker for the last 20 seconds. Just warming up those shoulders. And inhale the shoulders up. Exhale and relax. Okay, so you can just stand up if you want to, shake out, have a little stretch out, because you are going to be sitting for all of the meditation. So if you want to stretch out now, stretch out your legs, have a little shake, then please do so now. And we'll get on with it. Okay, so I'll tell you all three of the movements, but I will obviously tell you again what to do when it's time to change. So the first posture, your left hand is on your heart center. Your right hand is out in front of you and you're cupping it. So you're just making like a little cup with your hand. And you're just bringing your elbow back as if you're throwing water over your back, but your wrist must come past your right ear. So there's no point just doing this. Your wrist has to come back past your right ear. And this is the posture. There's no specified breath pattern. So just allow yourself to breathe naturally. So you bring it back to here, cupping the hand, and then bringing it past your ear. So that's the first posture. The second one, we're using the Saturn finger, which is the middle finger. So your palms are up and they're in front of your torso, in front of your navel, just about between the navel and the heart. And you're just flicking, you're flicking your Saturn finger. And Saturn energy is purity and discipline. And this is balancing all of the chakras, the whole of the chakra system. So that's the second posture, just flicking your middle finger, and you're going to use the mantra har, 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 har. And har is creative creative infinity. And the R part, the tongue hits the mouth, the roof of the mouth. Har, 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 har. The last posture, your arms are out, straight, and your elbows are locked. Your palms are facing down. And again, you're using the mantra har, and you're crisscrossing. So you alternate which arm is on the top. Har, 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 har. If you need to take a break at any point, put your hands on your head, or just try not to drop your hands down, because then you just lose all of the energy that you're generating. So bring your hands on your shoulder, bring your hands on your head, if you need to take a break, and you know what's best for you, so you work with your own body. Okay, so get yourself ready and we'll make a start. So the first posture, eyes are closed and they're focused up at the third eye. So your left hand is on your heart center and your right hand is cupped, and you're bringing it back over so that your wrist passes your ear. Okay, and this is working on the liver. Okay, so off you go. Well done, keep going, you're doing really well. Well done, keep going, keep strong. Well done, keep going. I know you might be getting tired now. Now's the time to keep going and don't give up. Nearly there. You're well over halfway. Keep that elbow coming up. Go at your own pace. Just keep going. Make sure your wrist is coming past your ear. Keep the breath going. Great job, everybody. Homeward stretch now. Really good work. you've got just over a minute, a little bit more than a minute. Keep going now and really finish strong. This is your victory at the end, all for you. Keep that elbow coming up, wrist past the ear. Nearly there. Okay, last few seconds. Well done, everyone. Really good work. Okay, so inhale deeply, bringing your elbow back as far as it will go. And through cannon breath, so through rounded lips, exhale powerfully. Keeping the arm there, inhale again. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Stretch your legs out if you need to. Relax the posture. You may feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit nauseous. That's just the liver detoxing. It's just the detoxing process. You may not. You may feel fine. I did it earlier and I felt a bit lightheaded after that posture. Okay, so staying in easy pose. You're going to bring your elbows in, resting on your ribs so that your arms point upwards. And you're going to just flick the Saturn finger, the middle finger, chanting high. Your eye focus is at the tip of your nose. So you can either do that with your eyes kind of 1/10 open and just focus on the tip of your nose, or you can have your eyes closed but mentally focusing on the tip of your nose. So get yourself ready, and this is balancing the chakra system. Okay. As soon as the mantra starts, you can start. homeward stretch now. You're nearly there. Keep going nice and strong. Nice and strong. Finish strong. And inhale deeply. Suspend the breath and flick your finger 10 times. And then exhale. Inhale again. Suspend the breath, flick the finger 10 times again. When you've done that, inhale one last time. Suspend the breath and flick the finger 10 times. And when you've done that, exhale, stretch your legs out if you need to, and then we'll start the last part of the meditation. So the last part is working on the nervous system. The sympathetic, the parasympathetic, and the autonomic nervous system. So stretch your legs out, coming into easy pose. Your hands are out to the sides, your palms are down, and you're just crisscrossing. You're coming out and coming in, alternating each hand that's on the top, using the mantra and keeping the elbows locked, so no bending of the elbows. Okay, nearly there, ladies. You're doing really well. Okay, get yourselves ready, and off you go. Hare, 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 hare. out in front of you, not up in the air. Eye focus is at the tip of the nose. Really tune into the sounds that you're making. Feel of the tongue. Breath. Taking your mind away from what's happening in the arms. Take it inside. The elbows locked. Turn it in the arms. Doing really well. Really good job. You're doing really well. Really good job. Really good one. Nice and strong. Notice half from the arms. It's just an ache. Listen to your body. Take a break if you need to. No judgment, absolutely no judgment. And then get back to it. You're over halfway. You're well over halfway. You're doing really well. This is the homeward stretch now. You should be proud of yourselves. You've done really well. This is a tough little cookie. But so worth it. Last couple of minutes. Okay, last minute. Nice and strong for the last minute. 30 seconds. Nice and strong. Finish strong. Smile. Tell yourself you love it. You can do this all night. Trick your mind into thinking you're having a great time. And inhale deeply, bringing the arms out. Exhale, relax the hands down onto your knees. Well done, everybody. Just very quickly lie down onto your back. Very quickly, and just allow yourself to stretch out. Just regulate your breath. Stretch out your body. It's not a relaxation. You're just taking a couple of minutes to ground yourself and to tune in with your body, tune in with your mind. What's happening? What's happened? Tune in with your experience. And praise yourself for coming through all the way to the end. You did a great job. Dedication, strength, determination, discipline. And then stretching out the body, stretching the arms up over the top of the head, pushing the toes down to the ground. Just stretch. Stretch every part of your body, every muscle. Give yourself a lovely stretch. And then come back up to a seated cross-legged posture. I'm sure you will all sleep very well tonight. Certainly less stressed, I hope. Okay, bring your hands into prayer pose. Thumbs at the sternum of the chest. Roll the shoulders back and down. Crown parallel to the ceiling. You may want to take a couple of minutes after we tune out to just lie down and just relax the body a little bit. We'll just tune out with one long Satnam. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Satnam. Well done, everybody. Really, really good job.